ba ba bum. All right, I'm back. We left off making some animations. So the general idea is that the body to animations will override the leg warmers, shirt, and the shorts. These will get turned off when outfit 2 is on. Polka dot. So some more bools. This will be outfit 2, body. And then out 2, glasses. And one more. O2, mitt. I actually don't like using capitals when I don't need to. All right. Back to the layers. So let's first make sure these are working correctly. And all that we really need to do here is go in and add this here. So it will return back. So this one we can say turn on the leg warmers if the leg warmers is in and outfit 2 body is off. And then it will exit if either leg warmers is false or body is true. So it can only enter there if that. If not, it goes back there. Hey there, Cotton. Hello. Then here, do the same thing. O2 body is false. And O2. Hey there, Kyomri. Welcome. Yeah, this should work correctly. Basically, again, just disabling these states when the outfit 2 is enabled. Okay. Just to confirm, hit play. everything's working fine. And we say outfit 2 is on. Perfect. We'll default to this. Okay, so the chest gap here. Chest gap. So when the O2 body is on, this will be enabled. When they're both off, this also needs to be enabled. So we do have to update the shirt. Oh, I should be writing this down. It's getting convoluted. Animation states are like that. I'd say it's one of the harder parts of the whole process. So, excuse me. So for the Polka outfit, we also needs chest toggle. Just that one. And then when the body's on, it will overwrite that. So polka dot outfit's on. It needs to be able to turn that on. Yep. Yeah, that has to happen. And then outfit 2 also needs to be able to turn it on and off. That also needs to happen. So these layers here, they do have right defaults on. Pretty sure for all of these. Not all of them. Just the shorts, apparently. Okay. So first, let's update polka dot so that works correctly. Polka dot, we go here. We go to the shirt. That's the only animation that should affect it. So shirt off, cord. And we want to make sure that on the body that we can toggle this value. Exactly like that. And then if we go to shirt on, we should also be able to toggle the same value off. Just to confirm. Perfect. All right. So now, polka dot outfit is working correctly. That is working as we need it to be. So next is Poppy. Perfect. Boom, boom. Then what? Then we move on to outfit 2 animations. So let's get those set up. So we'll start with outfit 2 body off. So many animations. Outfit 2 body off. Should be nothing. If I'm imagining it correctly, it should be nothing. This is actually just a null state. And then when it's on, that's when we overwrite certain values. So let's go ahead and set up those transitions. The debug tool makes this very easy. Set it to O2 body. Bada boom. Condition mode 1, 0, 0. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. So if it's true, go there. And if it's false, go there. Perfect. Save. And make sure write defaults is off. I think. We may want write defaults on for this one, but we'll see. Okay. So now we select Cotton go to outfit 2 body on, and we hit record. And this will override polka dot outfit. Specifically, it will turn off. Not that one. Oh, that's fine. I'll turn off. Which ones? Which one? Let's turn off the leg warmers. Turn off the shirt. Fuck. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so shirt, shorts, leg warmers. Those are off. And on the body, you want to ensure that this is there, that this one is enabled, because we need that little chunk on the chest visible, and then we need to hide everything else here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Then we go to outfit 2. We go to here. And we turn on that one. This. That. Perfect. Okay. So now, let's hit play. Oh, crashed! It crashed! No! Why would it crash? Of course it crashed. Fuck. We figured that should be the biggest chunk of work there. All right. Good. We still have all the animations. If I hit play again, it's gonna crash again. No. Okay. That was odd. Usually, not crashing. Anyway, O2 body. Boom. It's on, but things are not working correctly. It should overwrite the body. And it should also turn back off. So it's doing one thing correctly. It's turning off the polka dot outfit, but it's unaffecting the body. So I think that we do what we thought, which is we go to this one and put on write defaults there. Should work. No, it's breaking it already. Okay, undo. Or play again. Hmm. But we have more options, which are the behaviors, because we have BRC behaviors. So I believe we can add in this layer control. Index of sublayer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Yeah, I've been meaning to mess around with them more because they should be quite powerful. Excuse me. Not changing the correct one. Index. Usually this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's not 13, which means it would have to be 14. Attempting array Visines, but they just don't work. Ah, interesting. So you're accessing them directly. Oh, Blender. Oh, okay. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I can just do this. Additive. Then let's try. Let's turn that off first. Got the proper animation, but seems like it just doesn't want to use it. Some animations are tricky because there's so much to animations, and it's like they override each other in weird ways, and it's just like sometimes such a huge pain. Body is true. O2 body is false. Let's remove this component completely. Almost working. What is that? Oh, it's the head. It's the other head. It's getting turned inside out. That's not good. It shouldn't be affecting it that way. But let's try write defaults on an additive layer. I don't know how that's going to do. Almost there. Is the head still in there? No. Got the proper instrument. Seems like it just doesn't want to use it. Interesting. Well, I wish you well. If you ever want me to debug, just send me a screenshot or something. So this is right. It is. When in the off state, it's working. But it's not enabling. With a this is fully enabled. Let's turn additive back off. Override. And let's go to body on. Let's take a quick look. We want to make sure that we are controlling the outfit 2 properties. We're going to copy that. Go to this one. Paste this. So this should disable the body outfit. It's off. But instead it did the, oh no. I don't understand. Cotton giving you a hard time? Not necessarily Cotton. Animations and Blender animations, certainly. Okay. Let's think about this. Let's try to break it down. So, what is happening right now? Right now, oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. I see. I need to move this layer here, outfit to body, because these layers should overwrite this value. No. Wait. Because then their off states will permanently disable certain things. Hmm. Alternatively, I create one layer for the leg warmers, shirts, and shorts. When the body's on, that means it should have total control. but it doesn't. It's not actually affecting body. So let's focus on just the on state really quick. Because this should, if we go to the preview, default body on, and we preview it, we can see that everything is working. It's disabling and enabling the correct chunks of mesh on the body. The problem is actually when you unclick it, right? If I turn it on, so it's working, body's working with it off, but then I turn it on, and then I turn it off, and it's no longer working. Or that shouldn't be how it works. Because oh fuck, that's so weird. Okay, so in the state, if I preview that animation, on state, on, preview. There's no clipping at all. Should look like this. And it is working like that here. But when I do it in play mode, and I turn on the body, it doesn't affect yeah, because the fur is still on. Okay, wait, it is working. This is working. We're just missing this control, this toggle as well. Gotcha. Okay, so that's where my confusion comes from. So let's go to there. We click on the body. We go to body on. We hit record. But it is turned it on there. It's because default it is on. Okay. And now we have it included in our animation. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So now play. Turn off defaults. Okay, so it's working in the on state. Sort of. Damn it. So right defaults has to stay on for it to actually disable. Wait. Okay, I'm just really fucking up on making the correct animation then. Which is a little easier to tell which one's which here. That's okay. So, body. Body shader. That should be disabled. That should be disabled. No. One more time. Play. O2 bot. Well. Okay. allows you to see the wireframe. All right. Now, the on state is for sure working correctly. Let's go off. The problem is I've now overwritten the default values of the body. Okay. But we know that the animation clip is in fact working. Good. So now, if I press play. So you use any state for things that are always on? What exactly point, or what's its exact point at any state? Any state is something that could happen at any time. So it's like, I use it in, I believe, the hands. Gestures are a good one. You don't have to. Or this is a good example. This is how VRChat has it set up. So like anytime you can make an expression, and you just want to cut to that immediately. It's like at any point. Otherwise, you have to create exit states. But if you're okay with it just interrupting, then you can do that. Whereas you can see that direct comparison here. Whereas this one has an any state, and boom, it could go to these anytime. Whereas in my hard-coded expression state, it goes in and out really quickly. Oh, sorry, I didn't take a look at what you set. Okay. Yes, so this looks good. Oh yes, the one thing that threw me off really hard about any state though is if you click it, you can see here this transitions here, and this may be what's giving you trouble. This is the order in which visemes should happen. So if your idle state is at the top of your list, sometimes that you really want your idle state to be at the bottom of your list. And certain things might interfere with each other. But just make sure the idle state, because it should be like, it should evaluate all other visemes before that one. Because if you put it at top and then it thinks that, oh, so that could be what's interfering, is this transition list. I'm going to restart this animation here. I just want to see, get on here. We do, bam. Then that'd be what I'd want to see. That's probably why it doesn't work. Animations work fine, just controllers giving issues. I'll try that next. Hey, no problem. Yeah, that one, like, I remember a solid day trying to figure that out. Like, everything's set up. It should be working. And then, like, I'd go look at the other one and be like, this is what they have here, and it's working fine. But yeah, it's because, like, I had like a point gesture and then a double point gesture. So a single point and then double point. And if I put the single point ahead of the double point, then the double point state would never happen, because it always go, oh, there's one finger up, we're playing that state right now. And then it would never ever reach the point of evaluating, are both fingers pointing. And it drove me nuts. Yeah, it's definitely, it's so precise in its way, in a way that is not intuitive. It's like it has a very precise way of working that you have to know in order to to actually be able to work with it. All right. So let's go ahead and add that behavior in the layer control. Index of sublayer to effect. Sublayer. Let's just do a quick Google. Unity layer index. What number is the layer in the animator controller? Animator get layer index. That's just getting the number, but what? Okay. Should be 0. Should be 0. Right here. This should be 0. So, oh, okay, of course. It won't work unless I have the simulation tool. Tools. Show me the simulator. What is it again? Tools. Not that one. Ah, enable Avatar 3 emulate. Perfect. So now it should actually do that state. Okay, so we hit play, parameters. I always forget how I'm supposed to do this. Can I access it directly? Cotton Abbey Shadow Clone. Love it. O2 body. So you can't access the. See, I don't care what to see. Backing type, don't care. Oh, okay. Animators. Expression menu. Submenu outfit. There's a lot there already, so let's make another submenu. Submenu outfit 2. Delete all this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Then we go in here. We have our party hat, leg warmers, shirt, collar, hairclip, and we'll go to expression menu, and we have outfit. Submenu. We're going to change this to dot outfit submenu. Then we'll make another submenu called outfit 2 submenu. Drop that there and drop outfit 2. Well, okay, now we go to the parameters. We're going to add some more. We're going to add 3. First is O2 body. Second is O2 glasses. And third is O2 mitt. And these are saved. Okay, saved. Awesome. Now, when I hit play and go to the emulator, I should be able to access that. Remember. Okay, here we go. Outfit 2 submenu. Damn it. It's a lie. Because now I have to go in here, add 3 controls. Bada boom. I think there's a way to do this faster. Some sort of doesn't matter. Toggle, two glasses, and lastly, bit. Toggle, bit. All right. Now play. Outfit 2-7. Body. Body. Okay, that's fine. Now we can go to layer here, select this, and goal weight is 0 for layer. I believe it's 13. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. Should be 13. Play. Good. Good. Whoa. 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 Duration. Okay, let's remove that. It doesn't seem to do anything. Or let's hide the emulator controller. Just press play. And if I do that, awesome. And then if I do this, so it doesn't really make a difference anyway. Why is that? Because it has right defaults. Oh. There's 2 versions of this. Playable layer control. Excellent. Maybe I have to have it go back to the same animation in order for it to not have an effect. Currently, neither of these are writing defaults. Should. Okay, let's try that. Outfit, body, No, this is just turning off the whole layer. So that's what I want. To affect. There's nothing to affect. Ooh. All right. Let's go ahead and take everything in here, put it into here. Boom. Then we'll just do the opposite. So, save, play. But like I thought, now it's overridden everything else. So you can't do that. Someone's making a weird sound outside. It's like a cooing. Maybe it's a bird. Like going, ooh. Okay, so Hmm. That's not working. The only solution is for I could put this below them, but that's not going to work because their states in the off category All right. Get my sketchbook again. Okay. That's on state. It's working. But when I turn it off, things remain broken. I can't manually tell the body to turn certain things back on. Because these layers are already telling their counterparts to be enabled or disabled. Maybe these should have right defaults on. Or at least their off states should. That might work. Right. And the one thing I'm forgetting is I do need to tell the outfit. Nothing's telling the outfit 2 to turn back off. So it's that there. One. Try once again. All right. Just what surprises me is that those values don't reset. So I'm not writing to default. It's these. Oh. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. All right. I think I see. Gotcha. Okay. I get it. I get why it's not happening. And it's obvious. I didn't even think of that. But each there are other states that I added. Okay, of course. So in the on state, I'm also changing a few other values. So if we go to the off state, so clearly it turns off, but we want to go to the body and re-enable some specific layers. Okay, this one here specifically should be on like that. That should be it. Gotcha. Okay. Ugh. So confused because I was like, I set it up so it should be going back to its default state, and it was going back to the Polkadot default state, but I'd also made one additional clip shape setting for the body specifically, so I needed to bring that back. Okay. Yay. Easy. I'm going to turn off the right default for all of these because apparently you shouldn't use right default. I don't really know why not, but I just heard it said many times that right default should not be used. So now, 2 more layers to make. These ones will be easy. Outfit to knit and outfit to glasses. Hey, welcome back, Radcat. Yeah, you're back. I'm still smashing my face against the keyboard trying to get this fur to export right, but I feel like it can be done. Well, I wish you well. That's definitely one of the harder things about Unity and game development type stuff. I suppose I want these default states to be. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just do that, and then glasses first. Oh, you put glove, but I meant to write glasses. Bam. Bam. All right, then we go here. We go to preview. We go to glasses, hit record. This is only one value to change in outfit 2. We simply go to here and we click those. Bada boom. Then we go to emit, record. We go to 2 things to change. First is here. I believe this one. should show the hand kind of dissolve. No, this is outfit 2. Oh, okay. Confused myself. Remove property. Yes, just this one. Mint off. And then the body is this one. Yay. If it works, it'd be very cool to see more floofy characters. But I think I'm going to take a break and play New Destroy Humans Remix because I've been trial and error all morning. Yeah, I started my Wednesday like that, and then I was like, I can't do any more work today. I just took the day off. Well, good. Make sure you're not burning yourself out. It's easy to do. And if the Blender, or if you can't do it in Unity, you should be able to do a very similar workflow in Blender. So you should be able to do an hair groom on a character in Blender and bring that over. It'd be a little high poly, but it's still possible to do with just Blender as well. So I believe. It's very frustrating, so it's break time. Fair. Did try Blender, but yeah, I ran into issues with Polygon. Yeah, you'd have to use like hair strands that are max 8 vertices, something like that. And you'd probably want to just do like certain segments. Yeah, the whole body would be tough. But damn, it looked cool. Damn. All right. So let's take these two, duplicate them. Yeah, you have a very strategic. You have to be very strategic, and I just want to brute force it. I feel close, but yeah, break time for me. I'll keep it posted. Sounds good, Red Cat. I hope Destroy All Humans is fun. It looks good. I played the time ago. Back in the day. O2 Mint. 0, 0. Boom, 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 boom. Here. If Mint is true, go there. Yes. And if Mint is false, go there. Yay. Back to layers, classes. Boom, boom, boom. Debug. 1. O2. Vertices. Can't change right defaults here. Interesting. Oh, of course, because that's not what I have selected. glasses. All right, let's take a look. So, play. Parameters. O2 body. O2 glasses. That didn't work. O2 mint. Also didn't work. Neither of those worked. Why is that? Did I spell it wrong? No, it's probably because I didn't actually change these values, so there's nothing to turn on or off. 0. One would mean disabled. 0 would mean enabled. So, 0. Save. Play. Body, glasses, mitt. Enter the mitt. Not the glasses. Where did I go wrong? True, false. Both spelled the same. Glasses. O2 glasses. That's spelled correct. But I mean, it can't be spelled correct. Let's just make sure. O2 glasses. O2 glasses. Select off it and select back on it. And select off it, select back on it. True. False. Play. There we go. Looks like I have the mitt mixed up. So if it's true, go to mitt on. It's false. Go that way. Okay. So then mitt on should mean this. 0, 1. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, ready then. I drink some more. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so now let's copy that. Go here, inspector, pipeline, detach, paste, and VRChat builder. Excuse me. change the skeleton. That should be fine, but I am surprised at the vertex count it was listing. Oh. No, I'm not surprised. There it is. Damn it. Taking this off. One more time, build and publish. Alright, uploaded. Let's go ahead and close this. No need to save that. Yeah, I just opened it, so we're good there. And close Discord, just nothing slowing down. We are champs. Okay, I'm ready. I'll have to show you. I was messing around with the with Blender files and Unity, and I'll show you something I learned. But in just a, it's pretty cool actually. It should save a decent amount of time and seems pretty powerful. Powerful way to work. need a fart. Just so you know. This is always in the way. So another way of making them work? No, it's more to do with objects that you're making in them. Basically, you can create instances. Everything seems to be working normal. Use that. Well, we've got outfit 2. Might need to change the blending there. Kind of crumpling a little bit. But that's an easy fix. There's also, the Band-Aid. The Band-Aid. But yeah, I'll show you in just a little bit. It's pretty cool. Aye. Anchor to world. Butt check. Oh, button breaking. Looks like the back is being pulled down. It's not another bone pulling on it. It's just being a little too far. Okay. Yeah, that's easy. Then, anything else breaking? Oh, okay, it's all pretty good. Okay, perfect. Next, we want glasses. Those came out really well. Oh, that's good. They glow a little bit at the bottom. And then the mitt. Which you can move the thumb a little bit. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to keep it relatively, I don't know. For some reason, the mute button has been harder to click. Sports. Okay. All right. And the feet are working very well. Nice. Okay. Flat facing the other way. There we go. Merrick? Totally got turned around myself there. It's funny how easily VR does that to you. Good. Oh, my shoulder hurts. VRCV2. The issue with my metallic map was black. I can't fix that. I tried that the whole time. Well, I wish you well. You should be able to just export an image. Most likely, you're just not painting any metallic values in Substance. Just make sure that you are, in fact, making things metal. Because it should, if you grab your metallic map, it should have that information. But I'll have to debug that later. Yeah, just like you add a base color, you have to add metal to things. Oh, I didn't test the head. Head should work fine, but I will double check that next. heavy, so the boobs were broken on the baseball outfit. That's an easy fix. Pretty normal for that to happen, basically. They crumple like this. They push in like that. That's no good. We want to first add some weight from the chest right in the middle. And that will help keep it from breaking. I'll just blend those in. Like that. Also make sure to blend these. And I have a little layer which is red, and then the material tab color and rough is selected when I'm assuming it should be working. Okay. Ooh, these are too strong, for sure. So we'll go here, weight 0, just kind of lightly out. That should have mirrored. And it's shiny and says it's painted, but just won't export the reference map. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it a little later. Alright, so for this tool, topology mirror, let's try that. When I paint here, then if I do this, it doesn't do that. I have to paint it. Odd, but workable. And this one here, definitely want the influence to be a little bit lessened. Way too much. Well, if he's exporting from substance, doesn't it combine the metallic and roughness into one map? It should. Yeah. Should be the metallic smoothness. But that is for the standard setup. Poyomi does it a little bit differently. And I believe he's using the Poyomi shader. You have to make sure that you're actually adding metallic values to your object. Are you painting metal? Have you painted any metal value down onto your object? Just like you add a color or roughness to something in Substance, you have to add metallic. Yeah, so you don't have any metallic values. It is outputting exactly what it should be expected. There's no metal substances exporting. Shiny just means it's the roughness and smoothness values. But metal is another value you can add. Another map, type of map you can create. All right, let's see if that works. File, export, fbooks. when you're in Substance and you see on your, yeah, those should be a set of tabs that say base color, roughness, metallic, height, things like that. All the values, types of values you can add. And you have to make something that adds values to each of those categories in order to export it. Well, selecting them is not enough. If you select it and add metallic, but your metallic is set to 0, then it's only going to export a black metallic map. So you have to adjust those values or paint in specific types of metallic. And then if you're just moving the sliders around, then you're probably still going to get just a solid color. And you have to make sure you're moving it for metallic. Okay. So we wanted to check out the boobs, make sure they're working for this. So we'll do outfit 2. And turn that on, turn this off, press play. Oh, it's laggy. It's because I have 2 Unity projects open. Hopefully it's not lagging the stream there. Right, that looks better. Looks like they're moving more normally. Oh, it's the gizmos. Interesting. Much better. And the button's broken. If I go to here and move it out. Oh yeah, new contractors update came out today. Pretty excited for that. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, they're adding quite a bit of stuff. Oh yeah, and then the band-aid. Let's take this and separate it. Do Control A, all transforms. That's probably what it broke previously. Body. Transfer vertex groups. Recombine. And that looks like it's working a lot better. And that should be everything. One more upload. Is everything right? Weight painting. The butt. Just double check a little bit. If I do this, this. All right, that looks like it's working. Perfect. So build and publish. And then Kyomri, I will show you that with the Blender. So I made this Blender test here. It's just a bunch of random objects that I carved out. But the cool thing is that this one here is the it's the original object. So this is the one I sculpted, and these are instances of that object. So I made a group here, cube up here, this collection, and it's just these two objects in here. Actually, there's an LOD group, which is cool. I'll show you that, a little bit more about that in a second too. Let's upload, boom. But yeah, basically inside of Unity, this actually only has, so I have all these separate objects in the scene, so it's the same set of objects, but they only have the two meshes. So it is actually referring to the same set of mesh. So it understands how to, if you make an instance in Blender, it is also making instances in Unity, which is super cool. Very, very powerful. And then as well, you can name them LOD0 and LOD01. As long as they have the same beginning, then Unity knows to add an LOD group on top of them, which is amazing. If I zoom out enough, it'll swap between them. A little hard to see, but it is swapping them. Anyway, super, super fascinating stuff. Now, back to this one here. Okay. I think I'll have to show that one more time to Kyomri. Okay. No worries. But yeah, thank you for pointing out how to get the Blender files working. Quite powerful. I'll be using that next time. I think I'll be, oh, I should probably close that second. Maybe. Gonna be doing some world building stuff soon. That'll be super fun. They are. They are indeed. Oh, I haven't tried uploading any to VR chat, but I think it should work fine. I just haven't attempted it yet. If Unity understands what it is, then it should work. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. Whoa, stuck. My controller just died. Okay. All right, boobs, better. There's supposed to be an update to the camera, but got yet to see that. All right. But working. Might need to adjust the jacket a little bit. Okay. Yeah, everything's working. Nice. Noise. Okay. That should be it. Set blend file to humanoid and then use it as prefab basically. Oh, heck yeah. I may actually do that with my next avatar then. That would save me a lot of time going back and forth. If I'd want to send. I suppose the only difficulty would be if I give it to other people. Their computers may not treat that blend file the same way. All right, final tweak. First, let's move the jacket back. Move the butt in. From the inside to. All right, that should prevent the shirt from clipping. My mesh is becoming shiny in substance. Painter, it must be a problem with the export settings, right? 1 second. I'm going to show you my substance painter. So, for any of these fill layers, we'll just make a material on top here. So this is an example material here. All of these values here are enabled, but this is the only way to adjust them. So metallic makes it darker, not necessarily shinier. Roughness is what will make it shiny. So this is full metallic and then adjusting that roughness, because you can have things that aren't shiny and metallic. And then you can also, of course, paint these values manually. If I go to a paint layer here and I adjust my brush so it's only painting, say, a dark metallic, I could go in and paint just that metallic value onto things. See how everything else is disabled? I'm only painting the metal value. And this is a paint layer. So a few ways to get metal value onto your object. Now, when you're exporting, if you want to double check that which metallic values are being exported, so for example, I would always reference that you should have these ones on yours as well, this built-in Unity materials. Specifically, which channels are they grabbing in order to populate this? So they're using this input right here, this metallic input map, which makes sense because input is stuff that we've added. So they take the metallic, they put it in their metallic, probably the metallic smoothness, yep, right here. The metallic's the grayscale, and this is the glossiness. Notice that it is grayscale. So I would use one of these as reference for how you should be grabbing your channels. Again, you don't want to pack two in if you're just looking to correct. And you can verify that by looking at your metallic channels and your glossiness channels. So you can just hover over these to verify that. And if you wanted a channel that was just metallic, you would have to make a new one. You can call it metal only, something like that. You could always follow their formats if you wanted it to be named properly, but metal only. And then I'm grabbing the metallic, dropping it in here, gray channel. Bada boom. I'll just do a gray. Boom, gray channel. So these are metal only. So I'm taking the metallic channel from my substance file. Again, the one we're adjusting, and then putting it into the map that I'm outputting. Output map. Yeah. So just keep an eye on those, and you can make as many or as little output maps as you want, but it's just important to. The color of these little boxes are just telling you where it's from on this list here. So I know that because this is what, dark blue, this one's dark blue, that's where it's coming from. You could also hover over it to just confirm which maps, but this will show you where it's coming from. All right. So final export to VR chat. Bada boom. All right. So final version of Cotton is in. Fuck. Wait. Where the fuck's the back? It's right here. What the heck? So it has to be something with a shader. It would usually be something with this discard. Perfect. Oh, of course. What am I doing? Right. So those two are disabled. That's why I was confused. Because this one is the one that controls it. Yes. So, in fact, let me play that really quick. If I. Shit. Animator, FX layer. Bam. I think it's because I had the rough tab selected out the middle. Now I have both. Perfect. The image isn't black and white, it's gray and black. Yeah, so for any of those maps, it's just a spectrum of 0 to 1, white or black, depending on which one is 0 or 1. And then the painting, the variation between those values will come out as shades of gray. Anything in between those values are gray. Okay, good. The back is turning on. I'm scaring myself for no reason. All right. Oh, no problem. Yeah, gray and black is what you want to see if you added variation to stuff. A solid black just means nothing's outputting basically, or there's no value there. Discard. Let me double check the history. I have it here. But before I do that, let's just double check if that's working. One final upload for my end. 37 uploaded. This will be 38. Yeah, it's hard to. I mean, it's weird to think about these different properties as tabs or individual things. It's like look at a car, you're like, oh, it's shiny, but then there's actually these other visual properties that once you know what you're looking for, you can kind of break down. Like, oh, some have like a black and white map for just a clear code. You can add an emissive thing. All of those things are their own maps that you can add. And it's quite cool. Never thought I would get this far into something. I would have quit a long time ago if not because of you. Well, it's certainly a lot to learn, and I'm glad you're making it through because I made a test one. I didn't want to test one. I want to build a bunch. There's it's pretty much feels like this the whole time. It's just a constant grind of learning and finding out new things, especially if you're doing it on your own. That's not to be cynical. It's just it really changes your appreciation of what it takes to make something. Main reason I'm still doing this because I have a goal because I was just making random stuff like guns. I was super bored. Oh yeah, I think for me, I got into avatars because like I've said a few times on stream, I just want to make. Oh, cancel. Shit. I want to make like content eventually, like a show or something like that. And I think that I ended up learning all this other stuff along the way. All right. All the outfit stuff is off. Perfect. I have to have a goal to stick to something. Absolutely. I find that it's essential to you out of art. Otherwise, there's no real reason to go down that road. Entertainment only takes you so far. How'd you handle modeling overalls? Would you make the straps separate? Hmm. If I thought that, so if you have like the strap and then the metal clip, or if I thought it was going to, the separate pieces would pull too far apart when it was rigged, then I would make it all one object as best I can. So it's all a connected mesh. But if you think that with through your rigging, everything will everything will stay relatively connected, then you could totally make them separate objects. I think that that usually depends. Your main concern with that kind of thing is rigging and making sure that the separate things don't intersect or pop out of each other. So, all right, I'm gonna jump in VR really quick. My goal is to make games eventually. Oh, heck yeah, yeah. I think it's games are gonna be such a fun place to be over the next decade with all these new advancements in like tech and stuff. I can't even imagine. I'm really looking forward to having some really cool things to mess around with. Ooh, phone games mainly for like passive income. Yeah, I think VR will probably be a big part of that. VR is going to be like the new mobile within 10 years. So there was mobile before, now there's VR, and then after that will be like neural stuff. The idea of knowing how to code seems so cool, but it's so hard, man. I think as time has gone on, coding, there's like different types of coding. That if you have the patience to like, I'm gonna sort through a dictionary and like just find the things I need and then stick them together, that's not too bad. It's like when things are like algorithms, or if you're leaning on what other people have made already, it's not as bad. But if you are doing everything from scratch, it's very difficult. Damn, she looks good. She looks good. Uh, what did I need to check? Oh yeah, the butt. Butt check. Still a little bit of clipping. Damn. Why is that? It's the fizz bones. TP tips. All right. Hmm. We need another solution for that. I think I've got just the thing. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Cotton. I think she's coming out quite well as well. But we got to fix the butt. Let's see if there's something we can view in here. Boom. Okay. Let's hit play. So this is something with the fizz bones, basically. There we go. I can see that happening a little bit. I counted this before, and it's actually been pretty hard to fix. Okay. The butt is a complicated area. Um, and it's mostly this one that's the problem. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to eliminate this problem. Eliminate. Oh, what the fuck? Well, that's certainly a problem. That shouldn't even be affecting that. Well, what the fuck? Of course it's acting weird. What the hell? Okay, let's back up a second. So, what did we just learn? The butts are mixed up. Absolutely amazing. Now, when I put that black and gray image into Unity, it's fully black again. Go into, click on the image in this here, and double check what settings it says. So like, if I go into my materials, textures, I click on one of these, alpha source, maybe something you want to change. But again, so sorry, just to show you, let's see if I can find good metallic. It's going to take a bit too long. So it's not about how it looks in Unity, because right here, this is all black, or black as well. This one's all black as well. So only some of them have some value. Put it on your avatar, put it into the material and see how it behaves. That's a better way to gauge if it's working or not. All right, back to here. So, weight paint. Somehow, some way, the butts have been mixed up. And only on this mesh right here. So we're going to separate that. And on this one, we want to go to vertex groups. We want to go to our butts here. We want to mirror this. Why can't I see that happening? Okay, we'll just do this. We'll rename this that, but to this one should be, and then this one should be R. We'll move this down. We'll move this one up. And now, butt one, wait, backwards. Butt 1L, butt 2L. This is the right side. There should be a metallic map section. If you're not going to use it in your shader, I wouldn't worry about exporting it. Butt 2L, butt 1R. So this one's wrong as well. Back to these maps. Let me back up. but 2r, but 1.r, but 2l, but 2l. This one's fine. That one's messed up. This one's messed up. Oh, my brain. Why is it doing this? Okay, so but 1.r is messed up. It's hurting my head, my brain for some reason. Just hard to think about. Okay. Weight paint. Say. Weight paint. So, but 2l. This one needs to be on the other side. Mirror vertex group. Mirror shit. So, doop. 2 done. So I'm missing this one. Okay. That works. That works. Then this one, I'm going to delete it. Okay. Go back up. So we're going to look at this one. But 2.r. Working fine. This one's wrong. We're going to delete this one. We're going to duplicate this one. And then I'll rename that one there and mirror it. Okay. Before I rename it. Because that seems to mess with it for some reason. What? It does. Then we'll move up. No need to move up. We did that. Now we go to the skeleton, just these two, and go to this bone. It's moving the right step now. That's so weird. I wonder what happened there. I've never seen that before. J. Now, boom. Yes. I was like, they should be moving together in the same way. And they totally were. One bone on one cheek was moving the other cheek. Super odd. Play. Okay. Now we gotta do one more upload and test. Whatever this metallic shit, it just pissed me off at this point. I want to leave it out because it just takes too long. Yeah, if you don't need it, don't include it. So that's it. Keep turning on. I think my battery's dying. Just one of my controllers. Okay, here we go. Final test. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Who? One-legged squats. Almost. This takes some practice. Oh, yeah, my controller keeps dying. All right, butt check. Boop, boop. All right, it's bouncy because the butt's bouncy, but it's not breaking. Yay! We're done. We did it, boys. Lads. Theys. Thems. Need a gender neutral term for chat. We did it, dipshits. Sorry. Yes. Sort of. I have to make the VTuber version tomorrow. Probably going to switch to playing some Vigi games in a second. But first, I upload. Excuse me. All right, Cotton. I have finished the avatar for now. Go ahead and test it out tonight and tomorrow. Probably start on the VTuber version tomorrow, and then get you all the files at the end of that, or send all the files to Google Drive. Uh, yeah, that's the plan. Okie dokie. All right, should be updated. Close that. Close that. And now I'm going to do a few things. First, I would like to install Live. Again, I deleted it because I thought it was perfect. It's already in. All right, I'm going to play some contractors. Better be signed in already. I think I am. Aha, I knew it. All right, well, let's install this first. Gotta make sure I'm signed in to Steam. Can use it? I have to log in. Perfect. Already logged in? Nice. All right, then let's get going. Let me tweak the stream real quick. Uh, Doors VR. And all right, updated the stream. Now it should show me as playing contractors. And I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get set up for shooting people. So that'll be fun. All right, bathroom, then contractors. I'm gonna play contractors. I'll be right back. I'm back. So I had to take a family call. Important family business. But now we're going to play VR. So let me go ahead and I want to switch to the VR view. And yeah, it'll take a few seconds, but I'll be back in just a moment. Right, should be able to hear me now. Yes, it looks like it's coming through. Perfect. I'm going to turn on desktop audio as well. The game is just updating and launching. Okay, should be in just a moment. And I can see chat. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let's play music with my mouth. ASMR. ASMR. Interesting. Mentions. Alerts. Yeah, it just says it's updating. Library. Menu. Browse all. Oh, there we go. Patching. 93%. I've played 215 hours of this game. I think that's a lot. I would wager that that is a large amount of game playing. Big poop. I just made blend shapes for blinking, and I see there are blend shapes for looking up and down. Do I need to make them too? There's no need to make them. You can make them, but you don't have to. It's kind of like a, just if you have like really subtle eye movements. I think Contractors just broke on me, so we're gonna close it and open it again. It went well. I uploaded Cotton to your account, Cotton, to go ahead and take a look in VR, and then just let me know how everything's working. Go back here now. But yeah, hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, so Cotton has been uploaded to your account. Let me know if you can hear me, y'all. Thought you'd played at least like 500 hours. Yeah. Oh, it's because I've been playing on my Quest as well, so I probably have like the same amount of hours on Quest side, and then Steam only has 250 hours. So, all right, here we go. Continue. I am right-handed. Continue. Trigger button. Yes. Full body, hands only. Standing, actual height. Right around there. Confirm. 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 Oh, I know that. Okay. And we just gotta do the tutorial real quick. There we go. ARX. BY. Hold AKM. Pull out. Bam, bam. So the hand pulled. Bada boom. Hey, there we go.
Alright, so apparently the weapons have... Oh. Jesus. Custom game modes and loadouts. New mod kit. Okay. Why am I peering through this wall? Physical... Oh, wait, here we go. New mod kit functions now support customizable game modes and loadouts. If you need some sparks or ideas, check out... I'm going to make a mod for this game. Enhanced weapon handling. Physical collisions, blah, blah, blah. New function allows to perform crouching actions with their dominant control. Pull the joysticks towards you to crouch. Huh. That'll be interesting. Alright, so... Interesting. So the guns physically interact now. Oh. Why is it chugging sometimes? It's probably the graphics settings. Let's see. Settings, graphics. Yeah. Shadow low. Medium. Bloom. Low. Anti-aliasing. So resolution high. Aliasing low. Low. Perfect. Alright, I should be back. It just kicked me. Big Poop says, I've got 488.1 hours in Rainbow Six. I'm going to go play this game as well. This update looks cool. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Player body. Hands only. Gun. Blah, blah, blah. Grip on hold. B haptics. Turning off. Virtual crouching. Oh, I see. Okay. That's not bad. Probably going to do that a bunch by mistake. The guns look nicer. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in a game. Multiplayer. Can't wait to see what ninja mode's like. Sure, we'll just join whatever. Pine. Melee only. Oh, perfect.
Domination. Spare no one.
Melee in what way? Can you only punch? Where's my knife? I don't see a knife. What? I don't see a knife on me.
You should
Where's
look
my
like
knife?
right in front of you. There should be like 2 katanas or something like right here in your chest.
I don't see anything.
Here. Guess you could
No,
have
you're
one
good.
on.
I'm gonna reload the game. I appreciate. I can't even see that. Okay, so mine's busted. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay, let's quit the game really quick. And I'm just going to go into the library and start it from there instead. Browse all. Yeah, play this version. All right, it has the same icon, so should be the... so what's new? All right, so the guns are physical now. Like, they have weight, and you can, like, interact with stuff. So if you, like, hit something, then it'll get caught on something. But that also means you can do actual melee combat with swords and stuff. Like, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let's try that again. What? Man, what's going on with... Okay, well, they did just update, so... Seems like they're having some trouble here. I'm gonna quit again. I'll try one more time. Okay. If this isn't gonna work, then I might. I've been looking forward to this, though. I wanted to play it so bad. Especially if melee. I would love to see what the swords are like. No! Alright, well, fuck it. I bet they just went down. I want to see the sword, though. Doesn't feel that slow, which is good. Nothing feels like... Oh, interesting. So you could knock someone's gun away. Like that. Huh. They add any new guns? That looks the same. That all looks the same. Any pistols? No. No new melee. Ninja. I don't see any new guns. Alright. I mean, the guns handled nicely. Let me play. What's survival mode? That's new, isn't it? It's zombies. They had it a while back, but yeah. It's pretty fun. It's like Horde mode and Gears of War and stuff. It's not quite my favorite. I prefer fighting people, but it's fun for what it is. Probably be more fun with physical weapons now. Let me play! Holy shit. Okay, let's I'm gonna close Steam. I'm gonna close Steam down. Maybe check out Discord real quick. Well, I don't want to open that with this view on. I don't think it was down though. I mean, the timing would be so weird there for me to close it once and it's just busted. I probably just need to delete it and reinstall it really quick. Alright, still broken, so we're going to quit. Then we're going to go to Steam, browse. we're going to go here and we're going to manage this game by uninstalling it. All right, and then we're going to install it. So this might take a little bit, but here we go. This is the plan of attack. I'm going to 20 gigabytes. This will take maybe 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I don't want to do anything if it's going to break. All right, I guess I'll just scroll through Twitter for a little bit. Big Poop, do you have multiplayer connection? Do I have internet? Ugh, my headset's about to die. Damn it. This is not going well for Sam. All right, I'm going to go get the battery. Plug in my headset.
I'm on desktop just for now. While I get this sorted out. Really taking some time. Really taking its sweet time. I'm reinstalling contractors because the multiplayer was not connecting. So, and some stuff wasn't loading properly, so I'm just going to reinstall it. Then see if I can actually use it. All right, let me go ahead and this was CBR right now. I feel like my internet's just not working at all. But I'm still streaming? It's like stuff is not loading on my computer right now. Forgot to make ears for your Sonic avatar. Does he have ears? What the fuck? I might end the stream here because it's just not loading on my end. Y'all, I'm gonna call it stream here. Things are not working on my computer right now, so I'm just gonna do a reboot, get things working. He does send a picture of his ears. I would look at it, but my internet's not loading, so I can't freaking see it. It's not downloading. I can see that you sent an image, but it's not loading at all. Anyway, so I'm going to call it here. Big Poop, thanks for hanging out. Everyone else that's been lurking or just chatting every now and then. Cotton, who else came by today? Emmy Bear, Cotton, Kyomri, Radcat. Thank you all for coming by. You are amazing. Fun hanging out with you. And I look forward to hanging out with you tomorrow. I'll be back. We're going to do another 8-hour session, finalize any tweaks that need to happen for the Cotton's avatar, and then do the VTuber version. So that'll be fun. But you all have a great rest of your day in the meantime. Radcat, bye-bye to you as well. Big Poop, have a great day. Bye. And everyone else that's lurking, I love you. I love all of you. Bye. Bye, everyone.